Welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa, and I hope that you had an amazing weekend, just like myself, because I sure did have had an amazing weekend. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing fine. You guys, thank you so much for all that you do for us at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you for being here still, guys. Thank you so much. And without rambling too much, let's just get straight into the news for the morning, guys. First on the news, we have Davido. You guys heard that, but you told you. Thank you for being here still. Definitely. And like me, I will be there still. Like I'll always be here. So you guys know that the five album is coming. He's told us that he has Victoria Monet and Shensia on this album, guys. Now for the five stops for the five album, we had the one in California over the weekend, and it was all shades of amazing. I mean, fans have had a lot of things to say about how graceful it was, the performances. And talking about performances, guys, Davido and Chensia actually performed their song. I mean, the collab song on the Davido's five album on during the listening party, you guys. For an album that has not dropped, for a song that we've not heard, the video is already giving us performances left and right, previewing, and fans have definitely had a lot of things to say about, Shentia having the collaboration with the video. And someone said, the lady AJ had gone on to say, Shentia ran to David after Wiz fall her hand. What's this person trying to say? We really do not know, and I hope you guys are able to say something. But talking about Wiz, talking about Shensia, definitely Wizkid and Shensia, people have a song together on Shensia's last album that dropped last year, Never Get Late. Yeah. And there was a track on Walk Me Out with Wizkid. So really, we don't know what the lady AJ is saying about, Shensia running to David after Wizkid had already fallen a hand. But definitely, if you guys, watch that performance with Davido and Shensia, let us know what you think about it, and what you also think about Davido previewing almost all the songs on the album. Do you think that Davido might at this point maybe he's thinking that the album is not all good and he just wants us to listen to everything first, and he gets the feedback, or is just excited? But you guys know that you can always drop your comments in the chat box below, and also stay up to date with our podcast on what's happening at Gusto TV Africa to also drop your opinion. And let's dive straight into the reactions for the performance and the listening party in California. So we have Ayodeji Show saying, Abena in 2025, laughing my ass out, no creativity at all. Do you guys really think that the song that Davido has with Shensia has no creativity at all? Let us know your thoughts in the chat box below. Then we have Ewo Mazino, apologies if I didn't pronounce that right, said, if we are being honest, this song is better than what Ghana Boy has released from 2022 till now. Now, this begs the question, guys. Do you think, with all the previews and songs that have come out of the five album, and we're still expecting more, do you think this might just be the best Davido's album of all time, or we should still relax and wait for the album to drop before we now start saying, okay, what, this has to be the best album or not the best album? Then we have Saviesta saying, okay, I actually want to hear the clean version of this. If you are really rooting and waiting for this particular track of the five album, the song with Shensia, let us know in the chat box, because it seems like a lot of you are actually waiting for this particular track to drop. Then we have Rich Yang as a man saying, this is gonna be a hit, no doubt. If you really think that this particular song that Davido has with Shensia off the five album is really that track that will make everybody start talking about the album, or that's going to be the global hit song on that track, let us know your thoughts in the chat box below, guys. And still talking about the listening party in California, we have Asake. You guys know that a particular video was making rounds on the internet seeing Asake at the backstage at the Davido's five listening party. And definitely see Asake now. You know that if Asake is not promoting his music, he has already launched, the green business, which definitely is going to promote. And talking about promotion and support, we all know Davido to be that one. Is the one that's always saying we rise by lifting others up. So definitely, it's his thing to do. So Davido are taking to his Instagram story to post, the Asake's green business, tagged him and put with the fire emoji. Then he said that Davido tested and confirmed Ashake's Ginro Energy 5K, guys. And definitely you guys, fans will definitely react to this, and fans will have a lot of things to say. And there's still something like, we don't know if Ashake is really going to be on this album or not. Then we have human being that saying, laughing my ass out, the strain never even do 5 seconds for Davido's brain. And he confirm am. Even Carlos no fast like that, he dey whine himself, no be me. Do you guys think, with this comment, do you guys think that Davido is actually feeling this Ashake's you know green business, or is a thing of we rise by lifting others up, the relationship between them? And what, let me just say, yes, this thing is actually nice, make be like, say, I want soy person business, or let's take away the iota of, let me say the truth and just the truth alone. But let me just say, what, he's big and big, is my friend or is my colleague, let me just promote his business. Let me know in the chat box if you think that Davido, like human being that said, did not really feel the vibe of this particular one. And you just said it's okay, maybe because definitely that's what he has to say. Guys, moving on, we have Tems herself. You guys know that ever since Tems won the Grammys, it's been from one big stage to the other. So over the weekend, Tems performed at the Dreamview Fest in North California, and it was whole shades of amazing. I mean, you needed to see Tems on stage. You needed to see how graceful and gracious she was, and fans talking about how our songs are so peaceful, so calm, and how our performances are always to die for. Like, everybody wants to see Tems perform. Definitely backstage as usual, because it seems like everything gets to start happening at the backstage. Oh. Maybe the media has to start showing us more of the backstage than the actual performances. Anyways, we've seen cited Tems and J Cole at the backstage, and we really do not know what they are saying. And it seems like everybody wants to know what they were saying. Like, what are you guys saying? The last collaboration they had was on Tems Free Fall in 2024. Do you guys think that we might just be expecting another collaboration between Tems and J Cole? Let us know your thoughts in the chat box below about that. And if you think that what, you guys have done one already, don't do it again. Or if you really did, you guys let me know what you think about all of this. If Free Fall that they had together in 2024 is actually a huge song that would want another collaboration of them, or they should just relax and not do anything again. And moving on, talking about collaborations, it seems like Odumodu Black is going to do any collab now to promote his project. That's what fans have been saying on the streets of X. So over the weekend, Odumodu Black had taken to his ex account unprovoked, posting his kids and saying he's not hiding the kids from the world, but he is definitely hiding the world from his kids, guys. And fans have had a lot to say. You guys know that Odumodu has been all about promoting the album that is on the way, the project, and even released an album to promote another album. Hey, who really does that? Like, who really does that? Has to be Odumodu Black himself. So now we have fans have had a lot to say. I mean, a whole lot. And starting off strong with Daniel Rega. I mean, if Daniel Rega never advised you, you never really start to make him. Seriously. So he says, Odumodu, your kids are lovely. God bless them abundantly. Now, as a dad, are you proud of the kind of musical content you put out? Think of the type of mindset you promote. So it's all about, are you proud of this song? Do you think your kids, will be proud of you if they listen to this? Think about this thing very well before you start posting your children on the streets of X, guys, on internet. And you guys let me know in the chat box if you think that the kind of song that Odumodu Black makes, has anything to do with him posting his kids or putting them on the internet. Let us know what you think. Then we have Oracle saying, if you know, you guys know, we go pay for our Ghana bag. When you want sub, she go, oh, that we. So now, next I said, and you have a daughter. Now, this person is talking about, Odumodu's viral verse on the song Cast with Charlie Poppy. And, when that song actually dropped, you guys know that a lot of people had a lot of things. Like, why would you say this? Why are you degrading women? Why are you saying this about women? But in the long run, everybody seems like we're vibing to the song, even though up to now, we still have people that have objections to that particular lyrics. So now Oracle has gone on to say, so you actually have a daughter. Like you born pikin, you born woman, and you come they sing something like this. Like you're on the internet, you're singing your songs, and you are giving a verse like this on a song about women. Like why? Do you guys, like I said earlier, let me know in the chat box if you think that the kind of music that Odumodu Black makes, has anything to do or should even have anything to do with his kids being posted on the internet. And now we definitely have tons of reactions. So you guys just calm down. Now we have Drazy Word Collection saying this high level of clouting comes when a career is on nose dive. Offset did it first, buddy. So now this person is saying, at this point, if you have to post your children to get traction or to get people keep talking about you, your project, your album, your song, then it means your career is already on the way off. But do you guys really think that that is what is happening? I mean, now fans, it seems like fans are scared. Are like, you know what? We don't know what this man is going to, post next, just so that he can have his name on everybody's lips or his album on everybody's lips, or just to have himself in everybody's faces. I mean, fans are eagerly like, what exactly is going on? But do you guys really think that Odumodu Black is doing too much at this point, when he's already getting to having to post his children on the street of X and on the internet and just. But you guys let us know in the chat box if you think that Odumodu Black is already doing too much, or the whole thing is already moving from promotion to clouting. Now we have Sinner Baby or Big Sinner. Apologies for the pronounce that. Are saying, you sure say they are your real life kids, or are you trying to use this to promote your new album? Like I said, guys, you guys let me know in the chat box. But this one now is another tweet. Now this person is saying, are you sure these children are your real kids? Because definitely you guys know that our Afrobeat artists no get anything where they know if you can't use promote song. Now make it not be say tomorrow now Odumodu Black will come and say, oh, now promo. You guys remember the little itty bitty beef, that Ruga and Joe Boy seems like want to have online. And the next day we saw them linking up at Beat FM, and then we heard Ruga saying, oh, now promo. So definitely we might want to, agree with Sina Baby a Bista. What if this is a promo? Or you guys let us know in the chat box if you think that that is really the case, guys. And wrapping up, Yoruba people will say kakase go and let to pack everything up together. We have Portable. I mean, is there ever going to be a week where we will not hear a Portable news? So, guys. This one did not even happen on the street of X, like we always say. This was on the street of Instagram. Regina picked up her phone, dressed up nice, went out or in her house, took a very beautiful picture, posted on her Instagram page, captioned, with something very funny, and then Portable picked up his phone, whether he was sitting down, whether he was walking on the road, whether he was even at his Odogu bar, and decided to drop a comment. Now, the comment insinuating what? That he is interested in Regina Daniels. Like, my high day your body, but me, I like girls. Really? Portable is not trying to shoot his shot at Regina Daniels. You guys let me know in the chat box if you think that by any means at all, Portable or Molalomi himself, can actually have access to Regina Daniel, even if not just to shake hand or greet or vibe with on a song. You guys just let me know if you think that that can ever happen. And definitely, you guys know that fans will have something or one or two things to say. Although it's beginning to look like people now know Portable for who he is, and they're just like, you know what? Let's just leave him to continue doing whatever it is. I'm not going even they put mouth for him matter again. Then we have feelings saying, I think I now understand the scripture where it said, if your eyes will put you in trouble, pluck it out. Are you trying to say Portable should already just pluck out his eyes now? Because it seems like that's what was to put him in trouble. But you guys let me know in the chat box if you think that Portable is probably doing too much, or all of this is just him making jokes and just being the usual Portable that we know, and the Portable that's always wanting to be in the news or in the midst of controversies. Then we have Olayi Joy saying Ned will trash Portable into the prison and throw away the keys into the lagoon. Okay, this one seems to be really hot though. This one, but you guys, once again, let me know in the chat box if you think that Portable, even by any means, meant this particular statement that he had said, or on a promo like Kruger said. Maybe he's just trying to get in the news and not, he's just looking for that promotion. Let everybody talk about me. So when I drop a project, it can boom. Or it's actually, it actually means, yeah, you guys know that definitely he was with, a former queen. So it just might be meaning what he's saying, but you guys let me know in the chat box below. And now you guys remember that, months ago it was announced that Portable and Speed Darlington will be in the boxing ring soon. Hmm. You guys know that Portable has always been in the boxing ring. If we're going to, take it out of the real life context and stuff, he's always fighting with one person or the other, guys. And now it was announced that I was going to be in the boxing ring with Speed Darlington. But man has gone, taking to his Instagram account to post and a whole video saying, you know what? I'm not going to fight with Speed Darlington again. I don't think he's in my class. I don't think he's in my level. But who does this one want to fight with? Anthony Joshua. Portable will never cease to amaze us. But definitely we know Anthony Joshua to be, the man of the people. If he sees the video, he might reply. So let's just see if you guys think that Portable can actually take on Anthony Joshua, or if at all Anthony Joshua will, reply to him. And maybe this time around you want another international, collaboration. But you want a collaboration in the boxing ring, well, that one is left to Portable, that one is left to whatever it is he wants to do. And that's all we're going to be having on the news this morning, guys. Thank you so much for all that you do for us at Gusto TV Africa. And I hope that you always remain entertained and you stay entertained as high, when I'm coming here to give you the updates. And definitely, guys, 5 is coming. Be yes still, because I will be yes still. I'll see you guys later. Bye.